Morning. I had a grand plan of getting up at some ridiculous hour of the day today to join one of my teammates during her workout and have a joint workout together. But all intentions were there at 2 o'clock in the morning. Went back into bed. I didn't, I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Ridiculous. So, yesterday, I was kept tame. I rode with a colleague or a friend, team, 4 hours and 40 minutes, staying at Zone 2, so it was comfortable, felt well. Heck of a big difference from Monday's adventures, which were horrific. So the reason, I think, I tried to change my nutrition a bit. Loaded myself up a ton of carbs. Like a ton, like a shitload. Like numbers where you even blow your mind, or anyone's mind. Like, what did she do? What I was doing yesterday. So felt good. So now, he is to try to run an hour in this magic zone 2. Keep on fueling. And then, on Zwift, there's a workout called Baffling Beau. And about 15 minutes accumulated VO2 time. That's my attempt. Is that workout designed to fail? I don't know. I'm going to find out. I'm going to try to do the best I can. Let my legs warm up, settle in. I'm just riding by feel right now. Don't want any target numbers. Something I've tried to understand this week is attempting to respect the body. And if I start this workout and it goes pretty tough, I need you guys to help me stay in line, abort, and I'll just head back into my zone 2. We have all these grand plans every day and do and how we're gonna do it. And it might go seriously tits up today. Seriously tits up. I felt hot shit yesterday, thinking this is gonna be easy. But 11 minutes into warming up, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna see what the next 50 minutes are gonna give me. Heart rate's a bit high for this effort, in my opinion. Could be a little lower. Okay. We're gonna handle it. So Baffling Beau is gonna start in 50 minutes. It is a workout in the Zwift portfolio. So you can check it out if you want to do it. What I'm going to be up against. So I did take a screenshot so I wouldn't have to be flipping around. So it basically starts with a ramp, and it's 30 minutes, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. From vague memory, let's go back on. Yeah, correct. So 30 seconds on, 10 times at 105 FTP, and then you get some 2-minute chillax, and then 10 times again, 120 of your FTP, 40 20s now, and you get 5 minutes of alive time, or recover time, and then, this is the death one, 20 seconds at 140 FTP, and 40 seconds of recovery. It seems to be a really big mix of basically some 30-30s at the start, and then 20-40s, 30-30s, 2040s, playing around with your numbers. Now, the question I've always asked myself, are my numbers correct? Is the FTP in Swift the right one? Don't know. So this workout could be an absolute death trap if my numbers are not okay. So I don't know what's going to happen. I've been questioning this feeling I've been having quite some time, in that we sit there with a number that the program assigns to us based on race efforts, based on tests we've done, whoosh, whatever. And so like this number is continually varying. So when we do these workouts, my question is always, what number do you put in there? I mean, is it your all-time best number? Is it how you perceive or what you feel that day? Because right now, there's no way in heck I can hold 240 watts for an hour. Like, no way, not gonna happen. So that's the ultimate, I guess, the all-time, all the birds and all the stars are aligned with what you need to do, right? So, I don't really know what this number should be. I really don't. So, yeah, and it's set up at 240 today. And maybe it's to get the VO2 work in, but then maybe lower the requirements to what I maybe about today, if I'm lucky. Still 230 would be reasonable. Oh, that is my statement. Yeah. Then, MyWhoosh, if you've not heard it, probably heard it by now. They're implementing drug testing, random, starting May 18th, which in my opinion is really great news. Whether it's a scare tactic to have athletes magically disappear, or athletes' powers magically disappear. I don't know, but I think it's a great initiative. The initiative for prize monies of $50, that would be essentially overkill. But when they're handing out big ass paychecks like they're doing right now, I believe it's in their right to reward and encourage athletes who are honest on a day-to-day, weekly basis and doing the best they can to perform. I'm really happy about this email. I really, honestly, think great news for both genders, keeping it fair and honest. And yeah, no, it's I'm really happy. Honestly, I'm happy. And then another news, they downgraded me. I'm back to Cat 2. Mixed emotions. Mixed emotions. On that, I mentioned before, a pride be in this elite category. Stress, obviously. Realization that, yeah, I know I'm not at that level. And then on Cat 2, racing can become good fun now. Based on the fact that I should be up against strong ladies of my caliber. I'm gonna have good days and bad days. good days and bad days. And it's to embrace those bad days and learn from them. Figure out what I've done during the week that killed my legs, or what made my legs hot shit, fueling, so on and so forth. The other advantage for me right now, and it's not an excuse of any sorts, is to be able to have a great breakfast before I race at some god-awful time of the day. Not worry about dreaded evil thing that sits on the floor. I mean, worry about it, yes. I mean, to stay honest and truthful to the numbers that you are presenting, but also realizing that up and down, and we talked about this yesterday during my ride, that I do believe, as much as I hate that thing on the floor, every rider on every category should be kept honest, just like the drug testing that we all should be waiting before we start our race. Period. End. That's what makes it honest. So if it's a bad week for you because you're on your period, or you've had a party the previous night, or whatever, you race at the weight that you're at, whether you decide to stress about it or not. Again, that's every athlete's prerogative and nightmare, and so on and so forth. But you know, Whoosh is providing a nice fun money income for anyone that decides to embark into this journey. My question is always, how long is this gravy train gonna last? I mean, it's been going on for quite some years, but truthfully, I don't know where the money's coming from. Do I want to know? No. But it makes you wonder. It really makes you wonder if and when so yeah, no, I gotta settle into this thing. That's the excitement of today. Other random excitement. I did get my results from my MRI yesterday. I don't know how to take it. So it's been about 2.5 years since I've had my ligament replaced in my knee. And the result says ligaments are massacrated. I'm like, that's a big ass word. Like, big word. And effectively, yeah, you gotta run it through chat to figure out what the heck. And it's basically ligaments are starting to degenerate and be weak is my current understanding. So what's gonna happen next if I keep on deciding to tax my body and train? What happens if I add running? What happens if I do hiking or whatever, whatnot? That the ligaments are, yes, they're still in my knee, they're still intact, but if they're not as strong, what does that mean? Are they gonna snap at one point and I'm gonna be without an ACL? For the sports that I'm doing and the activities that I'm doing, being cycling, an ACL is not required. Would I redo a surgery? No. Never. I think I would just really work on stabilizing my knee in regards to all the muscles that are around my body and my legs. And that's how I would honestly approach it. But yeah, so X-ray came back with, yes, she has a fusion. MRI confirmed a 2 centimeters Baker cyst, also confirmed arthritis. what are my solutions now? I don't know if I have to wait for the doctor to actually come back and give me indications. On what the next steps would be. But yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. A lot to take. And after this, I will be going to the gym, and what actually happened with the results is, as chat says, where the chat's God in that, you know, you have to strengthen that joint, and strengthening that joint means gym time, muscles. Need more muscles. Need more muscles. And I hope that by default it's going to help me on the bike. Bike gives you balls of little things that you have to do. And it's okay. It's okay. And thankful being healthy apart from idiot joint, and it's just gonna be, it's a good day, it's a good knee day, or it's a shitty bad knee day. And moving on, deal with every week I decide to race and train, do other adventures. So yeah, that's the idea. That's honestly the idea. I made my own little gel here, malto and fructose. I did put some electrolyte in there, small amount. The electrolyte tablets have some flavoring. They're really fun. And I used to basically take a pot and have to boil some water and then put the malto and fructose in there and try to get it to dissolve. But yesterday I just added boiling water. Well, the malto is a funny sugar that takes a heck of a lot of time to dissolve. It needs to go clumpy and not good. Then once it dissolves, it somehow separates once again. So you have about 24 hours to drink the stuff, or to fuel up on it. And so that's the cheap way. That's something else I was talking about with my teammate yesterday, that those who are sponsored, this example, like the ride did yesterday, for over 4.5 hours. And if you're taking 90 grams an hour, which is what my body needed, for no good reason, apart from whatever, I'm going with it. I'm gonna stop freaking out with the numbers. And if every gel that you buy, for example, Precision Fuel here in Canada, is, let's say, $4. Okay, round about that ride yesterday would have cost me over $60 by the time you add your tax and all that shit, in sugar. And in reality, that's $60 I bought for worth of 10 pounds, like 10 pounds, that's a lot of weight, of malto and fructose. But can you really validate buying gels when you're riding indoors? No. I wouldn't even touch that. So, that is my current thoughts. So again, in half an hour, I'm going to be attempting, keyword, attempting, and I'm hoping in that half an hour, my legs are going to come around. Typically, I would do a team time trial today with Synergy, but I got shit to do later on in the afternoon, which coincides with start time, which is at 2:30, 1:30, okay, 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Montreal, and I love the team dynamic. I think it's really awesome. However, at the time I took the decision, I was Cat 1 on Whoosh, and Cat 1 I don't need currently. It ends up being FTP efforts. That's not what is going to help me survive to stay in the pack. 1 minute more, 2 minutes more. 2 minutes, that's dreaming, but when they put the hammer down, I don't got much time until it's eject out of the back. Even if you want to do the best you can, reality is reality. So I decided to, do this warm up, chillax, then load up this Swift workout called Baffling Beau. If you guys want to try it, it's there. It's in the Build Me Up series, and see if I fail or succeed, or if I love it or I hate it. I don't know. So yeah, so I'm just leading up with zone 2 right now into it. Trying to get my nutrition down. I'm struggling. I have a problem that I'm comparing myself to what others are doing, and brain understands that they need more or less based on the output they're doing. And you actually use those numbers for you. I don't know, or it's just relative that they're pushing out a lot of power, a lot of energy, but that power and energy, in a weird kind of way, it's like, well, that's also my equivalent, and that's what I need to function. So that's where I'm trying to figure out. And it's, I wish it was cut and dry and easy, but there's so many moving parts in the human body. Load, stress, training, how you feel. And then you try to navigate this and not try to melt down with everything. And that was my Monday's adventure of melting down. I got numbers paralyzed. Really, numbers paralyzed. It just threw me for a loop. Stressing out for good reason or bad reason. Whatever reason was validated in my head on Monday. It was there. So yeah, that's what it is. But going back to drug testing and MyWhoosh, I'm really happy. I'm really happy about that. That all levels of this sport will be held accountable. Trainers and power meters are scrutinized. Riders are scrutinized. And now they're taking it to the absolute next level. And I have to say, as much as again it probably piss people off, I think it's brilliant. I think it's brilliant that if everyone is potentially up against the line in the real world, i.e. outside, there's no reason that it should be any different from indoors. We're all training the same, whether outdoors or indoors. We stay indoors for, personally, safety of it, and that's important. Depending where you are in your career and your life, you really want to be wrapped around a pole? I don't know. Personally, no, I don't. Do you want to be run down by a car? No. You want your expensive bike to be put into pieces if you're not sponsored? No. You know, some of us have, I'm not one of those lucky ones, but, you know, $20,000 bikes. I would hate to lose that because you've raced, and you've hurt yourself, and you've destroyed one of your prized possessions. Definitely would not. I would not want to be in that boat at all. Just truly, no. But boy, I stay indoors because not only is it efficient use of time to get a workout, you don't have to drive for miles, and if you have a bad day, it's okay. Or you can choose to say, I'm not racing this weekend, I'm not feeling good, and you sit on your couch and watch a good movie, or go for a walk, or spend some time with some great people. My legs potentially are coming around. Potentially. I try to be hopeful. How everyone's doing today, what their plans are. Here in Montreal, I have not gone outside yet, but it's nice. Sun's outside. That is an absolute bonus. Absolute bonus. Gonna use the drafting boost for no particular good reason. Flat race on Zwift. On MyWhoosh. It's specifically tailored for the sprinters. If who's followed me for a bit know that I don't gotta sprint. I don't gotta sprint. I gotta ride real smart. Like real smart. And I don't know if it's possible. I don't know. And by smart, trying to conserve energy, can use this as a learn how to light pedal event. And I struggle on all platforms that I ride on. To do that, very nervous racer. I can't seem to grasp my head around just turning your pedals and staying in that draft, and that the game is going to take care of you.
Some days feel heavy, a gray and endless stretch, but then a small wonder, a moment I can fetch, like morning dewdrops catching sun's first ray, or a forgotten song brightening up the day. I keep a pocket full of starlight gathered from the air, tiny constellations banishing all despair, each glimmer a reminder, joy is always near, whispering softly, dispelling every fear. A stranger's kind smile, a perfectly brewed tea, that sudden burst of laughter, wild and truly free. These fleeting treasures, I tuck them close inside, where warmth and wonder forever reside. I keep a pocket full of starlight gathered from the air, tiny constellations banishing all despair, each glimmer a reminder, joy is always near, whispering softly, dispelling every fear.
But follow, just realized there's a message about 20 minutes ago. Appreciate it. Talk about pretty much anything, or can talk about pretty much anything. Still trying to gain information and insight on performance and cycling. So, just a year into online cycling, like online racing really seriously. Earlier this week I learned about coefficients that I didn't really know what they were, what they meant, and if it's probably not an accurate like instantaneous yes and no. It really indicated why I was struggling on events when the competitors are pushing more than I can sustain. I have a really big engine, so I can hold forever, for long. But when it comes to VO2, efforts above my critical power. Yes, Carlo. So you heard me on Monday, I was in meltdown mode. Monday I had 60 grams of carbs, and I embarked in my journey. Was it just some fatigue from the racing the previous day? I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna say no, okay? Yesterday, and then continuing Monday, because I knew I had a 5-hour ride, plus or minus. Yesterday, you have no idea the amount of carbs I actually logged. I got to a point that I actually stopped logging. It was that bad. Like, that bad. I mean, close to 700 as a traumatic number. Yesterday, I'm like, okay. Influenced again by vlogs and crap on the line. All right, if you have a big ride, start with 100 grams of carbs. All right, so here I am, logging everything. Huh, only 50. Okay, need more rice. So yesterday I had sourdough bread, 2 slices, a banana, maple syrup, cream cheese, and what else did I have? Something else. It ended up being 100 grams of carbs. I'm like, okay, I waited an hour, as per what you do. Half an hour to an hour, but I had a little more mix in there. I didn't have pure carbs. So I waited an hour. And the idea was, okay, I want to do this. And I was riding with Haley. And like, okay, let's see. Can I do an hour? How am I going to feel? And during that ride, I planned 90 grams. I'm going to do 90 grams. I need to feel good. I need to finish strong. I don't want to feel like death and crying like I was on Monday. Whether or not it worked or not, I don't know. But success. Yesterday I stayed mostly on liquid carbs. I have 2 of my rice and marshmallow doodads. A Beat It gel. And I survived. And then after, I had more rice. I didn't stop. I just didn't freaking stop. I even went out for an ice cream. Can you believe it? I went out for an ice cream. Like the deadly thing, right? Like the thing that we deem as bad food. So I enjoyed it. It had strawberries. It had Score. Mix of chocolate and vanilla. And you know what? Fuck it, Mo. I'm getting to slowly Randy's view on this shit. Pack it on, man. Get the power. It's gonna take some time to embrace it. Not gonna lie, but it's not gonna kill me. It's not gonna kill me. It just, feeling like death on the bike like I did on Monday. Not an awesome feeling. Not an awesome feeling at all. So I'm happy I succeeded on my training. Really am. Or my zone 2, and with riding with Haley, it really helped me to stay in the blue. Yes, there were some blips up and down because she was doing some random route that involved like 80 turns, and I was teleporting all the time back to her because if you look down at your phone for more than 2 seconds, you miss it, and you're like, oh, dang it. Off you go again. It's okay, like I don't really care about completing these routes that have been designed on Zwift. It was more about the workout and holding power blocks for 20 minutes near zone 2. So I'm really happy. It really went well. Positive. So if you're just joining, the idea is right now I got 15 minutes left before tackling this crazy workout located on Zwift in the built-up series, and it's a mix of 30s, 40-20s, 20-40s, and it basically goes increasing in power requirements. So that's the goal. Is it designed to fail? I doubt. Gives you about 15 minutes total of VO2 by the time the hour is up. And that's my thing. So you can go on Zwift and look at Baffling Beau. I'm gonna write it in the chat if you want to see the actual term. It's called, hold on. So that's the name of the workout, and it's in the build up series, point number 10. number 10. So you'll see it before I load it. I'm gonna try to have my ride as one constant ride. Yeah, so that's the mission. What do you think? You like it? Yeah, you can't really do that on the companion app. You can also go on Google and just copy paste what I wrote and just put Zwift and you'll find it. My struggle this morning was more technology, where it's like, okay, how come it's not showing up in my to-do list? So if you're riding a ride like this and you want to back on a workout, you weren't able to do it. So I had to do a little more searching and figuring shit out on that. So I hope I'm going to be able to achieve it. Have you ever tackled? Oh, really? Got it. That's my failure. I mean, I'm better at threshold shit, and that's why I'm not really awesome sometimes on Whoosh, because it demands more of that VO2 stuff. So you heard me talk about Mina on Monday, and I guess it just kind of sank in, and the difference between those top ladies and myself are just horrendous. They've downgraded. Not to talk about whooshy shit, but I'm going to talk about whooshy shit because whooshy shit is my life right now. And that's what we train for. You probably heard that they're drug testing. If you're listening to Randy this morning, which is fantastic. Or if you heard me and you're just silent and lurking, which is fine. I don't know who's on board and listening to my self-conversations. During the workout though, I don't think I'm going to be able to talk. I shouldn't be able to talk. If I can still talk, I'm either in awesome shape. Yeah, so MyWhoosh sent out a letter to all SRC racers that there's going to be random testing starting out May 17th from memory in long and tail. I guess they want to keep their platform honest. And I am 100% behind this, because you're giving out $50 bills, whatever, drug testing is over the top. But they're giving $2,000 to your top riders, right? Either on finals or just on a day-to-day, weekly events. And that applies to all categories, right? And stay by the line. So if they're testing us, I know the logistics are going to be something, but if you think of it, Carlo, A, it can be a scare tactic. B, people are going to magically disappear. Or C, magic powers are no longer going to be magic powers. Okay? Those are your three options. Those who are honest and doing what the best they can, week in, week out, it is. But basically the email, okay, let me go back to it. They sent that out at 4 o'clock my time. Okay, we delivered in collaboration with the International Doping Test and Management, who will support professional sample collection and testing operations. All right? The first scheduled testing window is planned for Sunday, May 17th. From this point, selected riders will be notified shortly before, during, after, or shortly after an event. If you're selected, you are required to remain at your declared location for up to 3 hours. Provide urine, blood, dried blood spot, or other approved sample types to appointed collection personnel. Riders may be selected on a number of reasons, including podium results, performance data, ranking selection, intelligence-led information. That one's funny. I like that one. Or other integrity criteria. It is not about targeting individual riders. It is about making sure that every result, every podium, every prize back payment is backed by a system that competition. Okay? So, as part of registration, it is essential that you provide an accurate declared race location, reliable contact details when entering SRC. If you are selected for testing, MyWhoosh, Race Control, IDMTM, or another appointed provider must be able to contact you and access the declared location where required. Failure to comply, you're done. You're disqualified. Removal from results, withholding or clawback of prize money, suspension from events, or other integrity actions. So MyWhoosh has not yet paid a couple of months now. So if they do this testing and they find out, I guess that rider had done some testing, there you go. You know what I mean? So the second initiative will be introduced in the near future. This enhanced rider identity verification through facial recognition requests during selected events. This will be managed by the MyWhoosh Link app and will be requested by MyWhoosh Race Control as part of the event verification process. So, everything they're doing to protect their game, and again, it's their game, their rules. They can do, whatever they want. So I think that's really cool. Honestly, I think it's really, really, really cool. So, yeah. I think the part of the chat I'm from, there's a website. Hold on, I put it on. Oh, Chrome. Chrome? No, put it in Safari. Where is it? Okay, the website, it's called, I'm gonna copy it on the chat. And the reason I was curious about the chat, I mean, they're going to be going on international, by assumption, international laws for racing. And so this is the link. So the reason I asked is yesterday, after getting my MRI results and whatever, I bought some Voltaren that's apparently supposed to help with inflammation of this dreaded stupid knee. So I was like, oh dang, is this allowed? It is allowed, I'm fine. So quickly went up your country, what the heck you bought, what sport you are cross-checking, and it'll tell you banned or not banned. As simple as that. So, it's all good, right? And I think asthma. Yeah, I know, but just got this news, right? People with asthma are going to have to get approvals that they are really taking the asthma pumps for asthma. and not taking it for enhancements. As a typical example that I think a lot of people have gotten asthma because of COVID or whatever the heck. So yeah, no, I mean, I think it's awesome. I think it's really awesome. No problem. No problem.
Your quirks, your passions, every single part. They are the brushstrokes of your creative heart. Dive into your depths, discover what's truly there. A beacon shining brightly beyond all compare. Lost in the static, a world of noise and haste. I sought directions, afraid my time would waste. Then deep inside, a quiet pulse began, a subtle whisper, guiding every plan. My heart's the compass, pointing true north and bright through every winding path. It leads me to the light. No need for maps, no fear of unknown seas. Just trust the rhythm
workout. All right. Plans. Build me up. You plan. Number 10. Come on. Crap. Come on. Yeah. There it is. That is what we're going to be doing. It's pretty daunting. I think I got psychologically need to get ready for this shit. Okay, here we go. Can't get away from it. I can't get away from it. Let's do it. So let's do it. 20.
Stillness calling, peace within, where true healing can
I'm trying to do this. I have to do it. Off ERG. FTP set at 245 is width. Let's see if it's too high or too low. Yeah. Those numbers I'm looking at are pretty fucking scary. Yeah. Pretty fucking scary. Warm-ups should be nice. I better get my liquid sugar in. Alright. First set's going to be telling me a lot how I feel. I'll answer. But once those 40-20s start, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not expecting epic powers here. I want epic powers, but there's a reality to even if the 5 hours was zone 2. There's, yeah. There is still taxing on the body.
Where true healing can begin.
Instructions, workout instructions. This is gonna be good. Here we go. Yippee. This is part of a workout block that Zwift has.
A gentle gesture, a word so
Decided not to do a TTT today. I have other things to do during that time slot. But I still feel I need to get some
tiny currents,
torture in.
in the breeze, setting 1,000 worried minds at ease. It's the whisper of the wind chime, a melody so sweet. From every act of kindness, our spirits intermeet. Each small connection, a note that softly rings. The joyful harmony that shared compassion brings. Sometimes we question if our efforts truly count, lost in the vastness of life's immense amount. But even ripples from a pebble in the pond can stretch forever, reaching far beyond. It's the whisper of the wind chime, a melody so sweet. From every act of kindness, our spirits intermeet. Each small connection,
Nervous.
note that
Scared. I don't know what the hell to express with this thing. I don't know what my legs are gonna do. I don't know. Self-doubt is your first failure, isn't it?
brings.
I think. I'm gonna go with that.
Be a gentle, loving touch, meaning so little, yet meaning so much. Building bridges softly across every divide, with empathy and warmth deep inside. It's the whisper of the wind chime, a melody so sweet. From every act of kindness, our spirits intermeet. Each small connection, a note that softly rings. The joyful harmony that shared compassion brings. Chimes are ringing, soft and clear. Kindness
95 RPM. Are they on crack? No. No.
Each passing moment, a silent whisper joke. But on the horizon, a silver thread appeared, a gentle promise, calming every fear. Hear the echoes of
Legs hurt. Look at this.
every shade of darkness breaking through. I'm stepping forward into the rising sun. My journey's just begun. A victory, hard won. Footprints I left in valleys deep and wide, searching for answers.
Ouch. Okay. That's not good.
Now, with each heartbeat, a rhythm strong and clear, dispelling the shadows that once were so near. Hear the echoes of the dawn, a symphony anew. Every shade of darkness breaking through. I'm stepping forward into the rising sun. My journey's just begun. A victory, hard
Oh, this really hurts. Shit.
No looking back. The past is but a dream. Ahead lies purpose, a vibrant flowing stream. My spirit soaring on wings of pure delight.
All right, stay in the gray zone.
Embracing fully this brand new glorious life. Hear the echoes of the dawn, a symphony anew. Every shade of darkness
You know you can do this.
through.
Sure.
I'm stepping
You ever find it a weird concept?
to the rising
Abiding by what a computer tells you to do.
just begun. A victory.
It's gonna be evil. I'm gonna ignore it.
Sunrise breaking, forever free.
Joining the zone zero.
This light
Quite nice.
within me, eternally.
1 minute. Here we go. Okay. I find the higher level of sugar when riding seriously makes you belch a lot.
The city
Okay, I'm not gonna bust numbers. I'm gonna try to hold the numbers.
is told. Every screen a flashing news, a narrative unfolds.
That's gonna make me probably fail for the rest.
Catching every
That's what I need to learn how to do
single
in racing.
attention
110 RPM, yeah, screw you.
bravely fought, but then I found a silent space, a corner of my own, where the static slowly fades, and seeds of peace are sown. Just the rhythm of my breath, a gentle, steady sound. No more echoes from the chaos, nowhere to be found. Let the world keep spinning fast and stepping out of time, painting quiet on my soul, a masterpiece sublime. Got my focus, got my calm, letting worry cease. This is my sanctuary, my moment of release. Oh, a quiet canvas where my spirit can reside. Oh, with nothing left to run or try to hide. Oh, I'm sketching out a stillness, clear and bright and true. Oh, finding all the peace I never knew. Yeah, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out now. Yeah, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out now. The notifications chiming call a constant gentle pull, but I'm choosing stillness over speed, making my heart full. No need to answer every plea, no need to join the race, just observing from the sidelines at my own steady pace. I'm learning how to filter out the noise that used to sting and amplify the whispers of the joy that nature brings. A simple bird song in the air, a gentle breeze that sighs, reflecting all the beauty in my now open eyes. Let the world keep spinning fast and stepping out of time, painting quiet on my soul, a masterpiece sublime. Got my focus, got my calm, letting worry cease. This is my sanctuary, my moment of release. Oh, a quiet canvas where my spirit can reside. Oh, with nothing left to run or try to hide. Oh, I'm sketching out a stillness, clear and bright and true. Oh, finding all the peace I never knew. Yeah, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out now. Yeah, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out now. It's not about escaping or shutting out the light. It's about creating balance, making everything feel right. Carry the serenity into the bustling day. A hidden strength, a steady calm to guide me on my way. The world will always test you with its demands and haste, but in this inner haven, no moment goes to waste. I'm building all the quiet around my precious core, so when the chaos calls again, I'm ready for much more. A quiet canvas where my spirit can reside. Oh, with nothing left to run or try to hide. Oh, I'm sketching out a stillness, clear and bright and true. Oh, finding all the peace I never knew. Yeah, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out now. Yeah, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out now. Peace in the silence. Yeah, finding my own way, finding my own way. Just a tiny little seed buried deep ground. No one knew the life inside, no one heard a sound. But a whisper in the dark told it to believe in the sunlight and the water, all it would receive. Pushed against the heavy earth, struggle and a strain, knowing growth was on its way through the sun and rain. Cracked its shell and reached for air, a sprout so green and new. Every single
Alright, so that cost me 25%. Ridiculous. 40 seconds. Oh my god, I lost 50% from the last 2 intervals. Fuck. Here we go.
Some branches might be lost, but the core remains unbroken no matter what the cost. Each new ring, the lesson learned, a wisdom gained inside. Standing firm against the storm, with nothing left to hide. Providing shelter, breathing life, comfort to the land, a testament to patience, a future in my hand. From a whisper to a roar, a silent, steady climb, becoming all I'm meant to be, defying space and time. Yeah, the world is watching now.
I got 40% left in my bank. Have potential lots. Jesus Christ.
Reaching for the sky. This is my story. Watch me fly. I'm rooted deep, but I'm forever rising high. Reaching for the limits of the endless sky. From a tiny seed, a giant I will be. Blooming my own true destiny. Yeah, I'm growing strong.
Yeah.
I'm growing tall now. I'm growing strong. I'm growing tall now. They say the greatest forests start with just one tiny speck,
25% left.
but it takes the will and spirit to stand up straight and check.
Put shit in perspective.
Hold you, but
Here we go.
doesn't make you sway. But sunlight always finds a way to light up every day. So plant your dreams and water them with purpose and with grace, and watch them grow beyond the lines in time and space. You are the seed, the soil, the rain, the sun, the endless blue.
without a joke. Had 18% left in my bank. Interesting. I'm going back into number paranoia. Let's see how long it takes me to get back up to. No, I know, but I was talking on Monday. There's this new parameter that has been around, but I've not been paying attention to it or knowing about it or understanding it. It's that W prime thing. And I'm about half of the Cat 1 ladies. So let's say they're at a magic number of 23,000 kilojoules or joules or whatever it works. Joules. I'm at 11,000. So when they push up to 300 watts, I got 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes. That's all I got, and then I got nada zero in my body. And so now it's been about a minute. 60%. That is VO2. Trying to get some energy back. It's a neat parameter. So you find this on your Garmin app, your head unit. And speaking of which, I'm waiting for an order from AliExpress to add that holder onto my bike. But yeah, interesting concept. Oh no, it's in real time. You see, like right now, it's telling me 83% back into my bank. So technically speaking, by the time I hit the next block, I should be fine. You know? Fine. Fine. That's what the math says. Whether it's true, I don't know. I don't know. Well, you can have it in real time. That's what I'm saying. That's what I figured out yesterday. So you have to put it on your Garmin on your computer. And you just have to let's go on chat and ask for that W prime thing, or prime, W prime. It basically puts the energy you have left in a battery kind of format for idiots to understand, like me. So when you see it red, you know you're fucked. I will tell you after this shit, I'm gonna help you out. As I learned about it on Monday, and it's been an eye-opener. And you get your actual figure by intervals ICU, which I assume that you've that you're on. But yeah, it's and it's only active when you start doing like stuff over critical power, is my current understanding. Okay? Then you start dipping into your bank. Alright, need some music. Be right back. I'm back to 70% of my battery.
Some days feel heavy, a gray and endless stretch. But then a small wonder, a moment I can fetch. Like morning dewdrops, catching sun's first ray, or a forgotten song, brightening up the day. I keep a pocket full of starlight, gathered from the air.
Down to 50.
Tiny constellations, banishing all despair. Each glimmer a reminder, joy is always near. Whispering softly, dispelling every fear.
30 at 52 now. Twenty-eight. 30%. 30 seconds. Crazy. Ah.
No miracles so vast, just simple blessings designed to truly last. These precious fragments,
30 at 45.
waiting all, ready to answer whenever I might call. I keep a pocket full of starlight, gathered from the air. Tiny constellations, banishing all despair. Each glimmer a reminder, joy is always near.
22. Hey, hey.
Dispelling every fear. Starlight, shining day and night, filling my world with pure delight.
30 at 41.
Another chapter closed tonight. The ink is finally dried.
16. Every one of these things cost me 30%. It gets all these 0 by the 20%. %, right now. That's all I got. Let's see if this number's right. Doing it. 10%. That's all I got. We're fucked.
Shines. I'll sketch the dreams I hold so dear, the goals I wanna chase.
17%. I want to know what zero feels like. Alright, one left. I got 12% left in my battery. 12%. Technically, I should be fucked. 22, 23. Here we go.
Of paper bound and plain, but I see endless chances washing out the former stain. A chance to redefine myself, to grow and learn and be the truest, bestest version of the person inside me. No pressure from the previous lines, no shadows from before, just open space and open mind, asking for so much more. So let the story start today with purpose and with might, and fill these pages.
-1. I hit -1. Okay, so. Getting forward. I should be putting more power, but yeah, it's a weird concept. It's me. Alright. Next one should be easier. I'm kind of liking this this tank thing. How far can I push it? And what does the body feel like? And does the body feel like what the numbers are showing? And can you push it for a couple more seconds? And if you do that, and let's say you hit -10 for fun, right? Then, how long does it take you to recover once you hit the bottom of the septic tank? I don't know if that makes sense. But it's an interesting metric. Something more to paralyze the crap out of me. So, if you go in intervals ICU, you're going to be able to see this W prime thing. You estimate based on your efforts. You had to, from what I read, you have to have done like race efforts, 3 minutes, 12 minutes, for it to properly give you your number. Okay? Put that into it'll tell you, well, this is how long you can last. This is the first time I'm trying it in real life. And yeah, it's kind of cool. Pretty cool. I guess it compares you effectively to other competitors that you may be with and wondering, well, dang it, how come that person can last longer and I can't? You know what I'm trying to get at? And from what I read, to improve this number, that doesn't happen overnight, obviously, it's just like everything we do in life. You have to train this kind of crap. So, yeah. Again, I mean, it's based on, I suppose, the type of racing that you need to do. Hey, thanks for the raid. You're in for a treat, the last interval. Raid, yay. Suffer fast, I get to finally show something interesting. Yay. So yeah, I finally get to show some red. So the idea is that I rode a little over 4.5 hours yesterday. Rode an hour, zone 2, before this. This workout is called Baffling Beau. And it's, so you can see the intervals on the side based on my FTP of 245. And I'm also tracking a new metric called W prime. And I put the app on my Garmin head unit. And it basically tells you how long you got until you're fucked. And like, if I could translate it into my own terminology. So yeah, no, it's super awesome. I'll talk about it after. I heard about it on Monday. And I'm all over this right now. Because it's interesting. It's like, why can't I last this long? And this literally tells you why. You know, you don't have enough endurance per se in VO2 efforts. But I'm gonna shut up for a bit. And I'm starting at 94% in my battery right now. And I'm just gonna scream some numbers at the end of the 20 seconds, all right? This is the mission, and I'm ignoring the RPM.
Believing their weight, I could truly command. But tension mounted, a constant heavy strain, trapping my spirit again and
Okay,
again.
that cost me, I'm at 65. The round numbers, that cost me 30% of my battery. Now, 40 seconds to recover. Okay? How much further up can we get on this battery? Alright? Effectively, I guess I want to be able to teach my body to love and hate this shit. I currently hate it. I might get to a point of yay, but I've always enjoyed 2040s. Alright, here we go. Starting at 76. Ending at 48. Okay, so how much that cost me? So, my question is, will I be with 0 if I hit the 10th interval? I'm guessing yes, if I keep this power. I got downgraded to Cat 2, by the way. Here we go. Starting at 65. I don't know. Me, Sufferfest today. Thanks for the raid. Alright, it cost me 39. Thanks for the follow, Randy. Probably doing something impressive. New metric for you, Randy. W prime. Got this battery shit on my Garmin head unit. See what the heck it does on certain powers and how long it takes me to recover X amount of percentages. That's okay. You're forgiven. I know. 57. You're cool. He's giving me extra power right now. I gotta show off. I'm in the red. 34%. I take that one, nice. That hurts. I don't know why I've been downgraded. I tried really hard every race. I don't sandbag. The big four of us got downgraded. No upgrades, which is strange. Randy, if you haven't heard, drug testing starting May 17th. 50% battery. Getting your popcorn. Go, go, go! Tell me if I'm putting on a good show. Sometimes. I'm in the ring. Big time. %. I'm gonna be like flatlined by the time this shit ends. I had a big ice cream, Randy. You'll be really proud of me yesterday. A nice big medium vanilla chocolate, more vanilla blizzard thing. Fucking amazing. That's fucking good. And that was before I knew about the downgrade, which happened this morning. Four, 3, 2, 1, here we go. 48%. Oh, that hurts. 18. That one costed. That one was very costly. Good body recover. Pull me up. 56%. We have 10 seconds, body. Hey, Laura. You're in for the show. 38% now. %, that battery. That would hurt too. Yeah, fun metric. Super fun. Dinner over show here. Let me end myself another scream after this shit. Even if it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I went carb crazy yesterday, guys. I think I must have had over 800 grams. Here we go. And then starting at 39. Let's see if I can hold 400. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, don't forget. I rode for 4.5 hours. So 450 of it was on the bike. And you know, I was doing that shit. Nice, yeah. I went rice crazy, steak crazy, and ice cream before I went to bed. More rice, totally carb loaded, bananas, and my marshmallow shit I think Randy made. Hey Randy, how did that finally go? Here we go, show time. That hurt. 7% left, guys. 20 seconds at that power. It just completely drains my tank. So in the Cat 1 girls, go. I got 10 seconds less. I mean, hey, I don't know what my watts per kg are. I'm not looking at that. But if they're pushing 7 watts per kg, whatever that translates to my world, dang it, that guy explains it. Okay, the last one, here we go. Let's see if we can drain this sucker. There you go, guys. That was done. There. So, 13%. I'm done. Alright, so timer on. Let's say around about an hour, 59:30. Let's say I'm at 0. You guys are great. You know what? It's pretty freaking awesome having you guys watch, because you can't cheat. We got to put the show on. Drive deep. Yeah. I feel good now. I feel freaking good. I know the watts are nothing compared to a lot of the ladies. I'm happy. Really happy. Even more mixed emotions about downgrading, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Even if this week It's a flat route. It's not going to be my, how do you say, my ideal course due to however MyWhoosh does their algorithms, or even Swift. Flat with, but however their algorithms work does not be the favorite to me. And a lot of these many women in the Cat 2, Cat 1s have very, very strong sprints. And I don't know, but that's how I test it for fun. Let me wait till the battery hits 100 just for entertainment purposes, okay? I'm gonna go down to sloth mode and let's see, just as a final little giggle, if I can attempt to rip the handlebars out of this bike. And the goal is try to hit over 10 watts per kg, okay? That's my goal. Yeah, you know, Laura, I don't know your history and what you're doing and what you're aiming for. These watts for me have been a long time coming post my surgery. So it's taken me 2.5 years to get back to numbers I had before busting my knee. And because you just started following, and I did get my MRI results, and apparently the ligaments that they put into my knee, rightly or wrongly my fault, they are, as the report said, massacred. And it had, what does that mean? I guess they're just weakened post-surgery, and what I've been doing to my body. Maybe I didn't give myself, I can read you guys the report for your entertainment. And I mean, again, like, you sit there, well, what do we first do? We go in halves. Yeah, you know what? I'll read you literally what the report said, and you can tell me. And it's like, really? I mean, what is the first human being doing? So, the prior ACL, the clinical indication, prior ACL ruled out meniscus tear. The study was done without intravenous contrast injection according to the standard protocol. They're comparing it to MRIs that they did in June 2023, but that was when the ACL was actually torn. It was repaired in September of that year, okay? So, the quadricep tendon and patellar ligaments are unremarkable. PCL is normal. Previous ACL reconstruction. Reconstructed ligament is slightly macerated, but with no discontinuity or tear. There is persistent inflammation in the area through grade 1 through grade 2 chondropathy, can't even say that word, in the medial aspect of the patellofemoral compartment with mild OA, which is, I guess, osteoporosis. The MCL is normal. The lateral collateral ligament is normal as well, with a 2 centimeter Baker cyst, which I've talked about in the past. External meniscus is slightly macerated with a grade 1 to grade 2 chondropathy. So I have basically, I don't know. I mean, either way, like, fucked. So my meniscus is potentially fucked, or eventually can be fucked, and the ligaments that they replaced are potentially fucked. So then I'm reading this crap, right? So I'm thinking to myself, okay, so I'm on a borderline. Do we have? Let me see if I can picture of this. Do we have? How do you say? A timeline on how long I'm gonna last. Does that make sense? Yeah, no, that's awesome. Structured training is gonna really help you, Laura. It's helped me a lot. And don't ignore the base riding. That's equally as important because it, as they say, it builds up your engine, right? So, like, it's like we listen to a bunch of everything. I'm just gonna change laps here. And because at the end of the day, find what makes you happy. And today's workout has made me really happy. It's been a long time I've not been challenged on these high numbers. So yeah, no, I'm really happy. But coming back to, oh really? Nice. That's really cool. I've been debating on that. They're pretty expensive to get done. Are you going to be racing outdoors, Laura? That's good. Well, then that's awesome. But you know what? And the beauty about, I just missed a pack. I think I got some brownie points. What was I about to say? It's a low impact sport. I'm super appreciative that I can do this. As much as I want to go running, I'm debating it. It's been a brain fart in my head right now. On getting some running in. So I'm gonna go for a marshmallow thing here. Let me find a smaller one. I kind of pre-measured them. 124 grams, I don't need that much right now. Hold on. Oh, fuck it. So this is my marshmallow rice cranberry thing. Oops, I forgot to look. I'm 100% right now. Shit, I put that in my face. Okay. I know it didn't take 7 minutes. Dang it. Alright. Let me try to chew this, wash this down. Let's see. Bets on numbers, guys? Let's see. Here's the music. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get something terrible and horrific going on. Let's see. I need a nasty. Poison. Let's see. Nope. Okay, I got one. Okay. 30 seconds. Not gonna happen. Reaching far beyond. It's the whisper of the wind chime, a melody so sweet. No PR, sorry. We do. I know. What did the watts per kg say? I wasn't looking. So that cost me 15%. I needed better music. I didn't see the watts per kg at all, but did I hit minimum 10? I hope I did. You're supposed to get a sprint PR tomorrow? Rip that bike apart, my friend. Rip that bike apart. I can try it again. I'm gonna wait till this thing gets to 100. I'll try it again. Just for amusement. What's your target? Yeah, I'm kidding. You know what? Don't have a target. Just do the best you can. My God, 900. Respect. Respect. I think the best I got was 700 indoors, and that was like a minor one-time blip. I respect. I bow down at those numbers. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of power. All right, 96%. More percent. What time are you doing this, Laura? Are you gonna stream? Oh, it's too bad. It gives you extra showtime. It's alright, you can tell us all about it.
The night was long, a heavy velvet cloak.
I'm waiting for that 100. It keeps on flashing between the battery image and the actual number. I gotta change that, it's annoying. I just want a number.
But on the horizon, a silver thread appeared.
I'm gonna have to actually do something and actually do it. I don't know if I'll be able to get that a better number. I think it's all about how you set up your gear. I'm still not at 100. It's 2 hours 13, okay? So 40 more seconds. I'll give it my best shot, then I'll call it. And then I will let you go guys. I'll let you guys find someone else to go and encourage. It's super appreciative. All right, I'm at 100. 10 seconds. So someone pay attention to the watts per kg. I'm not going to be able to see it. Here we go. There you go, guys. That hurt. No PRs for me today. Sorry. Thanks. I'll take it. And you know what? These Cat 1 ladies, they're doing 15. Could you imagine? Hey, could you imagine? Just, oh my God. Like, oh my God. You know, you sit there and this is on quote unquote recovered legs. Imagine doing that after a race, like towards the end, you gotta sprint for the finish. No, no. But I'm gonna cool down. Wish you guys an amazing day. Oh yeah, I know, but I was looking at the 5-second stats. I'll have to see the actual sprint number. I mean, these girls on the go. I don't remember. I think it's 3 seconds. 3 seconds. But I mean, 618 is nothing. Like, you need a minimum 700 for plus 5 seconds, plus. Because when these ladies go, it's not a 3 second effort. They're going 200, 300 meters from the sprint gate, holding big scary numbers. And if you miss the draft trade and you can't kick up, you're dead. And so it's just, I mean, I don't pick on a sprint gate at all. At all. Like, I will not do that. It is not my, it's not my current strength. My fast twitch muscles are not developed. Do I have them? Question mark. I don't know. I don't think so. But did I partially fail the work today? Yes, because I didn't do high RPM, and maybe that's the trick. So when you look at the top ladies, when they sprint, they're moving their legs at incredible speed. I mean, it's like stomping the pedals and powering out, or is it spinning super fast, as fast as your body can take it? I truly don't know, right? Do I need to ride more? No. No, I don't. So, just gonna hang out with you guys for a bit, give me questions, but no, I mean, I don't, it's just reality. It's knowing where you are as a rider, and that's it. I mean, I would love to change my life, but it's the way it is, right? And nothing happens overnight. Truly nothing. So that terminates the Stephanie show. And you guys were awesome. Really awesome. And if you have any questions, that's an amazing goal. Where are you at? What watts per kg are you currently right now? I don't know what actually increases your FTP. But part of me would like to say it's a lot of base riding. But I'm not sure. I know I've done a crapshoot lot of base today. And the VO2 just kind of come up. Under 3. Okay. But, do you think it's possible? I mean, anything's possible, right? A 10% increase in a year is huge. In my opinion, if I'm to be brutally honest with you, my personal marginal gains are 3%. Like it's they're very small. They're small, especially since you've said you've been cycling a lot. If you're a newer rider, just getting into it, yes, that's doable. But if you've been riding a lot, have a lot of good solid base, it's a big number. I'm not lying, big number. I mean, I can't sit there and tell me, okay, let's say, and I don't look at FTP as the watts per kg because there's too much fluctuation in that. I prefer to look at it as an actual number. So when I was post ACL, pre-ACL, Ruby told me my raw number was about 239, 235 right now, and that's, yes, I've had up and downs, I've had rehab, I've had all that crap, great, but 2.5 years later, I'm at 245, okay? So forget the whole interim crap, okay? You know, that percentage over 2 years, let's round it to 3% on a raw number. Forget the watts per kg, like a raw number. It's very small. And then you sit there and like, hey, can I get an extra 10% to beat and to have fun with the Cat 1s? Realistically, answer, no. I mean, not at my age. I'm 48. You know, if I was 20, maybe. But no. No. That's honestly my view. My view. But on more exciting things, you let us know tomorrow if you've cracked your over 900. It's a big number. Wish you all the luck. Carbo up. Eat well. Prepare well. And have you guys have a great Thursday. I'm gonna get off this bike because I don't need to be on it anymore. I'm just doing garbage miles, which is not offering any benefit. Your recovery, better off the bike. But yeah, totally. I'm gonna send you away from someone here, and you guys can encourage him. Have a great day, and thanks for joining and encouraging me during my ride.